go Blackhawks. Take it home. Don't let these Philly moaning losers win this cup, okay? This is their pride and joy. Let's take it away from them. They had the Phillies. That's about all I'm willing to extend to them. You can have baseball once in a while. How's that? You're not taking the Stanley Cup. Coming back to the Bruins, like I said, it took me a while. I had a big fight with my father. He thinks the Patriots Super Bowl loss to the Giants was the worst loss in sports history. I think the Bruins blowing a 3-game lead when you had the Canadians waiting in the wings to take you on. And all it took, look at Philadelphia, all it took to knock off the Canadians was a team that could not only score but play some defense. And the Bruins played better defense, as well as the Flyers, than those top-tier teams in Pittsburgh and Washington. And that's really why Montreal was able to get to the conference finals. But if you look at the Blackhawks, if you're a basketball fan, for example, the Blackhawks have the offense of the Lakers and the defense of the Celtics. Maybe even the offense of the Suns, because they can score goals in droves, and they have not just a big 2 defensive pairing, they have a big 4. And I think they're going to probably sweep the series. Maybe they go in 5. My prediction is a sweep because I'm so bitter with Philadelphia. I hate Dan Carcillo. I hate their fans. I know hate's a strong word, but Philly, for you, I'll say it. Let's go Chicago. It's a great town, deserves a title. Next week, we're going to be talking about the preview, so I'll get into some more of the details as to why I think the Blackhawks will take this one down. As for Bruins fans, look forward to the draft and realize we've still got some good young talent. With Tim Thomas having hip surgery recently, I think we're going to go with a strong pair of goalies next year. And we'll be able to get them some good rest and be healthy. And then we have an option going into the playoffs. Is Tuukka hot or is Tim Thomas hot? And that's really what it came down to this year, and Tuukka took the reins. It could be Tim Thomas again because they're not going to be able to deal him after this hip surgery, along with the big contract that he has. But we have a good nucleus when everybody gets healthy and we get some young players in here with the draft. I expect Chiarelli to do well. Julian got an extension. I think he's a great coach, and it's not his fault for losing that series. The Bruins just got tired, didn't have it in the end. So take the bags off your heads, Bruins Nation. I was just able to do it now. We'll see you next week from Bruins Doings. Back to Darren and Jay.
Welcome back to Sports Final Round. And we just had Phil Smith doing Bruins Doing.
Ooh.
Who's it, the Headless Horseman out there, huh? Throwing a bag over his head? I mean,
he came to grips.
Seriously, you know what? But he gets better every week, guys. Phil, another great segment. I mean, telling you right now, I'm with you there with the Blackhawks. I don't even want to see Philadelphia do anything in the series. Blackhawks would be great to see him win that, Dan.
That's right.
But you know what? Dan, who do we have here today on our show on Sports Final Round?
Brian McCauley from Tewksbury, Mass. Also a student at the Perkins School for the Blind in Watertown. A humongous sports fan. Brian, how you doing today, buddy? Say hi to our Sports Final Round viewers.
Hey, what's up, viewers? Hey, listen, how you all viewers doing?
Nice. All right, Brian, let's get right to it, bud.
Okay.
The Celtics are going for another championship. Could make 2 in 3 years.
Yeah.
Now, what have you been listening to? I know you hate Stan Van Gundy. You talked about what makes Stan Van Gundy such a bad guy?
Oh, damn! What kind of a question is that?
Well, you tell us.
You know, Stan is a monster. He's like a boy. When he screams, he goes, "You guys gotta take on the basketball!" And Doc is just this friendly guy.
Yep.
I hate Stan Van Gundy. To Stan, if you're listening, you're a terrible coach!
Yeah, that's right. So I'm guessing you think the Celtics are going to the NBA championship.
Oh, are you kidding me? Listen, even though they won, sorry, Darren.
Oh,
Even though,
knock on wood.
Even though they lost last night,
right.
I think they're going to win this series.
Oh,
you and me both.
I don't think it's a question at all, Brian.
Yeah.
But who's your favorite player right now on the Celtics?
Kevin Garnett, man.
Kevin Garnett, huh?
Yeah.
You know, if our viewers out there, he's got his Garnett shirt on, rocking the gear.
I'm going to tell you right now, mine's Ray Allen. My favorite guy.
I met him.
Ray Allen. That's a guy that's probably the best pure shooter in basketball right now.
Good guy, too.
Yeah,
Great guy. Darren's a big Rasheed Wallace guy.
Yeah, but
don't listen to him.
Yeah, but the thing about Rasheed Wallace, though, is that he's kind of bad when he plays.
I know.
He's kind of naughty when he was squawking about something last night.
Brian, I was there. It was a useless technical, and you know what? I don't know. It was just all for show. Yeah. But listen, give me some. I'm looking at your hat right now. I see Bob Cousy, Tommy Heinsohn. You've met all these guys?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite, like ex-Celtics? You know, not the current, the greats.
Okay.
When basketball was real basketball.
Okay, when it was like, Hero.
Right. Kevin McHale,
Robert Parrish of all time.
the Chief.
How could you not pick Robert Parrish?
I love the guy. I love the guy.
Well, listen, Brian, you say the Chief. I hear that somebody in this room, maybe on this panel, but not named me or Jay, can do an impersonation of the Chief.
Yes.
You want to give our viewers a little
Yes, it
impersonation?
is. Yes, it is. Yours truly. It's me, folks.
Okay, what do we
Okay.
got?
Set it
Well,
up.
I was asking Robert Parrish about who his favorite player was,
Yeah.
right? And he goes, the big guys, of course, Garnett and Perkins. I'm a big man, not like them little runts. No pun intended, Brian. You're on the short side. And he sounded a little bit like Charles Barkley, except he's in Boston.
Yeah. So he's got the accent.
Oh, no, it's no accent. It's a lisp.
Beautiful. All right. I also got to ask you, since we're sticking with the Celtics.
Yeah.
I mean, let me know if this is true, but
Okay.
did you really diss Brian Scalabrine in front of everyone? Tell us that story.
I like the White
I
Shadow.
like-
I like
I
the
like
White
Brian
Shadow. What's wrong with the
Scalabrine,
White
too.
Shadow? I love the guy.
What happened here, Brian?
Well, let me tell you, Darren and Jay. Jay, hope you're listening.
I'm right here, buddy.
Okay, so what happened was, sorry if I'm laughing.
Don't worry.
This is a funny
We're
story.
all with you.
Okay, this is a funny story though.
All right.
Try not to laugh at this. They were asking me. I mean, they were asking us, the readers and the, players that came there was Scalabrine and Marquise.
Marquise Daniels.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And Marquise said Dr. J. And Campbell Grossbeck, who I go to school with.
Wick's son.
Yeah, Wick's son.
Nice.
Yep. They asked me who my favorite player was, and Scal goes, Scal. I said to him, what's this? I said, do I have to say you? And then I said to him, and then I said, no. I said, Scal, okay. I said to him, okay, first Paul Pierce, second Kevin Garnett, third Ray Allen, fourth Glenn Davis, fifth Marquise, sixth Rajon, and I said, Scal, I'm going to put you on the last list.
Oh, right in front of everyone?
Yes. And
Did he laugh about that? He must have been dying laughing.
You know
I
what,
would have been
though?
laughing.
The security guard.
You had security get you out of there.
They were grabbing you?
No, the guy that does the PR, the guy that, that runs the,
The
public
Celtics.
relations.
Yeah.
They said who their favorite player was, and I don't know if you can agree with this, Darren, but Scala said Larry Bird was his favorite.
Oh, Brian, I'm going to agree with
I'm gonna
Scalabrine.
say
My
Larry
all-time
Bird.
favorite player of all time right there.
Mine too. I can tell you,
Mine's
when
Larry
we were growing
Bird.
up, Brian, right?
Yeah.
When we were watching the Celtics, there's only one guy you watched playing basketball.
That's
That was
right.
Larry Bird. The guy played 100%, and he made every clutch shot you had to make. He made. And you know what he'd do, Brian? He'd tell the guy who's covering him, I'm going to catch the ball. I'm going to run over here 3 feet. I'm going to stop. I'm going to fake you, and I'm going to put it right over you.
And he would do it right in their
Still
face.
do it in their face.
Oh, yeah, we do it.
He would do it right in their face, and then they'd just be sitting there with their head shaking. How did he do that?
He was when he first came in. He was like Michael Jordan, where he ended so many games, won championships.
Yeah,
until Jordan got a little older.
Yeah, but Jordan could fly. Bird couldn't. There's a difference between the
Well,
two
Bird
guys.
did it all.
Bird hustled though.
Yeah.
He made up for it.
He hustled.
Brian, I got a Red Sox hat here, right?
Yeah.
And I need an explanation on
Okay.
this because it's a Boston Red Sox hat, right?